Alright, hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video. Alright, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that you immediately return it back wherever it needs to go, to people, places, and things, immediately, permanently. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. Thank you. Alright, so I wanted to see if I should try to do a small reading on this. In regards to something that was said earlier, so the energy is given, what is it? What I was gonna, I don't know why. Ain't that part of SpongeBob? Because somebody brought that up earlier too, but that's not something about Krabby Patty. Okay, but it's definitely something to do with a group of three. And like before I came on here, I've been seeing a lot of angel sign numbers. All right, so that may or may not be resonating for this video. I don't know why I feel like this is out of frame, or like usually I'll be getting both of them in the view of the camera. Yeah, so it's giving Krabby Patty vibes, or I was getting what's the other word I was getting before I came on here? I definitely was getting that. So I did get 3 yeses to do this reading. Again, I'm trying to make it short as possible, but that don't always be the case when I'm doing these videos now, these readings. I definitely feel like this could be karmic energy, alright, to a certain extent, even with this karmic lesson card coming out. And then you also have use caution that came out. So this will be under the Karmic City Streets Road playlist. I will put this reading under that playlist. So yeah, it's what I said. The energy is Krabby Patty vibes, or really I think I was getting Chatty Patty. It's giving Chatty Patty vibes, alright. It's definitely giving like the 3 of Pentacles, alright. The 3 of Pentacles, with it being how you say, group of 3 or 3 of Pentacles. Something about held in high honor, alright, but you know, and then something about marriage, alright, I don't know, something about marriage, alright. Those was the messages that I was getting. Alright, so yes, I wanted to see what that was picking up, what that was supposed to mean, or I don't know. So this could be relevant to me or somebody else, but I really feel like this could be somebody else's energy, alright, whatever this karmic reading is, alright. Yeah, especially with a karmic lesson coming out, and then you have use caution that also came out. So this is something that is karmic, alright, whatever this may be. I also was getting earlier, because I've been trying to like ignore the signs, ignore the messages. I also did see like at least 3, I don't know, maybe that's another message, but I saw 3 fire trucks earlier. Alright, but splitting the deck, not even really ready to take anything, but split the deck to help me. And then you have the call. Alright. But let's see. For the overall energy in regards to this reading, what's the overall energy for pick up in regards to what I'm talking about, or the energy? What is the energy given? Give me a few cards from this deck, please, and thank you. for this energy. Can we get a few cards from this deck? Wow. So help me comes back out in the reverse. If I could pick it up. Help me comes back out in the reverse. You have the call again at the back of the deck. What else for this energy? Give me a few more cards from this deck for the overall energy. Please and thank you. What else to clarify this card that's out here? What else? Anything else from this deck in regards to the energy? Alright. The cards just don't want to let me pick them up today. We got Fate in reverse. So help me and Fate is coming out in the reverse. Alright. You got Celebration at the back of the deck. Alright, that just flew out. We got Egg. We're going to put that back. I wasn't ready to take anything. It just flew out. Grief is in the middle of the deck, which is the Pet Cemetery movie. Let's get two more for the overall energy. We got Friendship coming out in reverse, and we have the Book that came out. All right. We have Dinner at the back of the deck. Friendship coming out in the reverse. 3 cards in reverse. That's not normal for these cards to come out in reverse. We got Book came out in reverse. Help me, Fate, Friendship, Book in the reverse. Or help me, Fate, Friendship, and Book is in the upright. So this is how they're coming out. Alright, so that's the overall energy. Help me, Fate. Or was Help me, Friendship, Fate, and Book in reverse. Or was it Help me, Fate? I think, yeah, it was Help me, Fate. Yeah, that's how it was. Something about the initials F. F could be significant. HF, FH. FB, BF, BH, also BD or DB. All of those initials could be significant, or in some way, shape, or form that could be somebody's first and or last name, or maybe even middle initial. Yeah. So let's see. I don't know if I'm going to use that deck yet, but let's see. So, Help Me came out in reverse, which is the Exorcism movie. Try to do this as quick as possible. I'm recording this Friday, October the 17th, 2025. It is 1 o'clock. It's almost 1 in the morning. Yeah, it's 1 in the morning right now. Okay, so Help Me is the Exorcist movie. Alright. This came out in 1973. It says, "What's wrong with me?" ? The reverse, it says, "Stick it out on your own. Transformation is not always a bad thing." Alright, again, it says, "Stick it out on your own. Transformation is not always a bad thing." So somebody could be trying to come out of some type of, like, somebody's trying to come out of this exorcism energy, alright? But then for some reason or another, whether this is a male or female, they trying to figure out what's wrong with them, alright? Or they're questioning in regards to feeling like something is wrong with them, or somebody else could be questioning that. Alright, you have Fate that also came out in reverse. Is It Follows movie. Alright, that came out in 2014. It says, "Whatever helps it get close to you. Whatever helps it get close to you. said, what will be, will be. All right, what will be, will be. Friendship came out also in the reverse, which is an American Werewolf in London. Again, An American Werewolf in London came out in 1981. It says, has it occurred to you that it might be unsettling to see you arise from the grave to visit me? Question mark. It says, stick to the road you're on. The last card is book in the upright. So I don't know if this is kind of giving like somebody something about the past tense, or somebody speaking in the past tense, or, well, yeah, but, or something is in the past tense. The last card is book. Is the Babadook movie, 2014. It came out. It says, you'll see him if you look. On the side it says, let me in. All right. And then what can you read between the lines? Question mark. So this got to do with some type of friendship that is no longer, because fate, it said will be what it will be what it be, or what, let me see. But something is no longer, obviously. That's what I'm getting. I feel like that's why I said past tense. Yeah, reverse, it says what will be will be. Help me is, like I said, somebody trying to come out of some type of negative, low vibrational, evil energy or something like that. Or somebody questioning, is something wrong with them because of some type of friendship that they're, like, I'm getting like they're no longer connected to, or something like that. All right, whatever this is. Again, because American Werewolf, which is the friendship card in reverse, it says, has it occurred to you that it might be unsettling to see you arise from the grave to visit me? Question mark. So somebody like rising from the ashes is giving me. Yeah, reverse, it says stick to the road you're on, because you could be, or whoever this is, like, you're sticking to the road, but somebody wants you to let them in, or vice versa. This could be somebody you had some type of friendship with. There was some type of, I'm getting like, because the werewolf, the spiritual meaning for the werewolf, it talks about between worlds or something, between the good and bad or something. Let me see, let me look it up again, because I know I made a card, but I know that card doesn't come out all the time. I haven't really seen it come out yet since I put it in my oracle basket. That card for the werewolf, it doesn't come out like that. Hold on, let me see. Alright, so spiritually, a werewolf symbolizes the duality of human nature, representing the struggle between civilized behavior and primal, untamed instincts. It can also represent a fear of monstrous within, the potential for savagery lurking beneath a calm exterior, and the process of personal transformation, growth, and integrity. Okay, in the process of personal transformation, growth, and integration of both the good and evil aspects of the self. Yeah. So, yeah, it's like, kind of like the yin and yang energy. Yeah. Struggling between civilized behavior and primal, untamed instincts. Because, you know, I guess, yeah, a werewolf would have, like, they would be considered to have untamed instincts, especially with them being in the wild, and like them having to survive and stuff. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Then you have dinner at the back of the deck. I didn't read that one. Dinner, it says the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This came out in 1974. It says the events in the world are not doing much better to cheer one up. The upright meaning, it says you are what you eat. Focus on sustainable options. Then behind that you have neighbors, flight, hunger, which is genius. Hunger, genius. Hunger is the Living Dead or something movie. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. Maybe that means something about the air, the energy in the air right now in this room is cold. So that may be of some type of significance. Let's see. Help me. Help me, it said. Stick it out on your own. Transformation is not always a bad thing. So what is the overall energy from this deck in regards to that? Help me. Stick it out on your own. Transformation is not always a bad thing. Clarify, help me. We have the Tower in Aquarius. Fate. What is fate? Was it do it out? It will be, or yeah, what will be, will be. Clarify fate. What will be for this overall energy. You have the Hangman in Pisces. Yeah, something about caught up, or caught up, hung up, something like that. Clarify friendship in the reverse. Stick to the road you're on. Clarify friendship. Stick to the road you're on. You got the High Priestess in reverse in Cancer. So somebody feel like because of them not, or vice versa, whether this is two people, male or female, or male and female, something in regards to this friendship. Yeah, the Lovers in Gemini. The friendship, a choice. Someone feels like they didn't use their intuition, or their feelings was too much involved, because you have the Tower in Aquarius, you have the Hangman in Pisces, and you have the High Priestess in reverse in Cancer. Last one is the Book. Focus on sustainable options. Oh no, that wasn't that. Okay, but why did I say that? Was that? Oh, that was the Dinner card. Dinner card was focused on sustainable options. The Book is what can you read between the lines? Clarify the Book. What can you read between the lines for this energy out here? What can you read between the lines? Clarify the Book for this energy out here. You have the Justice in Libra. Yeah, so this definitely has to do with some type of relationship. The Chariot in Cancer is at the back of the deck. The World turned in towards the Hierophant in Taurus. Again, and then at the back of the deck was Dinner. Dinner was focus on sustainable options. Yeah, you are what you eat. Focus on sustainable options. So I feel like it's kind of giving like somebody felt like you have the Chariot in Cancer, you have the Judgment in Leo, the Magician Gemini, Virgo, the Strength in Leo, the Lovers in Gemini, the Sun in Leo, the Fool in Aquarius with the Death card, and Scorpio. So somebody could have been feeling like, I don't know, I'm getting like they got misplaced, misdirected, or something. Maybe in regards to family or who they was trying to impress, because the dinner card that's the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. So and if you know, you know what the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie was about. All right, so somebody, this could be pertaining to some type of, definitely with this being karmic energy, this could be dealing with somebody who, I don't know if both parties or one party, something with somebody having a criminal background. Yeah, it's like this person felt like, or whatever this is, somebody didn't feel like they used caution, or something about use caution. Like using caution in regards to, I feel like stepping forward or going through with something. Yeah, you have the Judgment in Leo at the back of the deck. They didn't use caution because they wasn't they wasn't focusing on sustainable options, or they wasn't focusing on what they eat. So if somebody was focused on eating bad stuff or something, they felt like they got some kind of bad outcome, or even if they did eat something that, like if they did eat vegetables or something, they felt like there was still some type of bad outcome or something. I don't know. Four of Swords to the King of Wands. I see 1:10 a.m. on the alarm clock right now. So everybody help me in the reverse with the Tower and Aquarius for this energy out here. There was something about some type of change, drastic change, ending, an unexpected ending. Yeah, we had the Queen of Swords. So this Queen of Swords could be Queen of Swords to the Eight of Cups. This Queen of Swords could be, they could be the one, whether this is male or female. This could be a male in their feminine energy, or vice versa. This could be a female in her energy. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles just came out with the Six of Swords. So this Queen of Swords, they felt like there was some type of drastic change or something like that, because they're trying to come out of something that, or maybe this is being communicated. I'm also getting that, like something could have been communicated in regards to getting out of something. Yeah, because again it says reverse for help me. Yeah, in regards to Emperor energy, or something about this boss energy, the Emperor in Aries. It says stick it out on your own. Transformation is not always a bad thing. So there was some type of transformation in regards to this Queen of Swords, that they could be sticking it out in regards to this change, this drastic ending, or something like that. Yeah, being left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles left out in the cold, debt or whatever. Illness, dis-ease. Five of Pentacles to the Justice in Libra. Clarify fate in reverse with the Hangman and Pisces for this energy out here. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Pentacles to the Tower and Aquarius. So something definitely could have been trying to, or was trying to hold this Queen of Swords energy up, whatever sign they is. Something about a Queen of Swords, male or female, them being held up, or them not saying much in regards to some type of change. All right, and this definitely could have had to do with some type of karmic relationship with something, people, place, or thing. All right, with fate being in reverse. Fate in reverse again, it says because I'm not trying to remember all of these by heart. Fate, again, it said, what will be, will be. Yeah. Fate in reverse. What will be, will be. Yeah, in regards to some type of Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords to the Seven of Cups. Seven of Wands. Alright, wow. 777. What will be in regards to somebody trying to hold on to some type of luck, or with that 777, yeah, the Ten of Cups came out sideways with the Empress and Taurus. But this has to do with a karmic or some type of karmic relationship or whatever this is. Clarify friendship in the reverse with the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. I'm telling you, that's what I said. I just said that in the beginning. So then you have, now you have Four of Pentacles to the Three of Pentacles. So this has to do with in regards to some type of planting the seeds or investment when it came to a relationship. Yeah, that this Queen of Swords could have lost out on or something like that. Ace of Pentacles to the Five of Swords. Clarify the book with Justice and Libra for this energy out here. The Temperance in Sagittarius. The Emperor is at the back of the deck again. So it's like, yeah, this Queen of Swords had to do something on their own to balance something out that they may have thought, or whoever this is, male or female, they thought this was I don't know, a lucky break or a lucky opportunity, or I'm getting like a good thing or something like that. Clarify, help me in the reverse again for this energy out here. Clarify, help me in the reverse. Yeah, maybe this could have been something that was meant to go this way, all right, in some type of way, shape, or form. Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. Clarify fate in reverse. Justice in Libra coming out again. So with this person, male or female, you know, going in a certain direction, whether they wanted to or not. Yeah, with the Five of Cups in the I'm about to say in reverse. At the Five of Cups at the back of the deck. Something could have definitely been meant to go this way, because this definitely could have had something to do with some type of marriage or some type of long-term relationship, something that had a lot of investment into it. But I feel like there's no longer that, because fate is in reverse, friendship is in reverse, help me is in reverse. It's like whoever this person is, they're no longer looking for this person to help them get out of something or whatever this is. They're doing it on their own. They're taking a risk, leap of faith. You got the Ten of Cups to the Fool in Aquarius. Clarify friendship in reverse. Friendship in reverse was, again, stick to the road you're on. Clarify friendship in reverse with the High Priestess. You got the Four of Swords. Yes, the Hell. Stick it out on your own, or stick to the road you're on. Stick to the road you're on to heal. So, yeah, Nine of Swords. To come out of this Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups, walking away from something that, whoever this person is, or however this was, they felt like they had to juggle something or balance, or some type of balancing act. Nine of Swords, Eight of Cups, Two of Pentacles to the Hermit in Virgo, to the Chariot in Cancer, to the Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Seven of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Star in Aquarius to the Nine of Wands. Certified book with, dang, you got the Sun in Leo, the Knight of Pentacles, but let's try that again. Now the Two of Swords wants to come out. Clarified book with Justice and Libra for this energy out here. Book was, again, What can you read between the lines? The Devil came out with the Three of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Clarify book with Justice in Libra. The King of Wands. Alright, but that's coming out sideways with the Eight of Swords. Or it came out crossing. But it came out sideways. So it would be sideways over the Four of Swords. With this Temperance and Sagittarius. So it's like, and it could be like I said in the beginning, somebody else, what I said, Krabby Patty, group of three, which is like the Three of Pentacles. Somebody could be trying to read between the lines in regards to the dynamic of a relationship, or somebody having to do something, or whatever this is. People placing the things. Nine of Wands to the Six of Pentacles. Some type of defenses or defense mechanism in regards to equal give and take in a relationship. That's what somebody's trying to read in between the lines about. Yes, Six of Cups. Because something that could have involved a lot of chaos, drama, conflict, competition, argumentative energy pertaining to a past relationship. Clarify, help me in the reverse again for this energy out here. Clarify, help me in reverse with the Tower and Aquarius. The Six of Wands. But whatever this person, male or female, took with this person going out on something on their own in regards to this change, it's fated for them to have a victory if they have had a victory, or this is something to come. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, with them investing in, I feel like with letting something go, Seven of Pentacles, or letting something in, Seven of Pentacles to the Death and Scorpio. But again, somebody could have been with the book, Justice in Libra. Somebody could have been reading in between the lines in regards to whatever was invested into whatever this is. Clarify, yeah, Seven of Swords in regards to what was sneaky, deceptive, regret. Again, this could be regret over some type of relationship. That's what it's given. Whatever this relationship was, whether it was platonic, business, romance. Seven of Swords, Five of Cups to the Knight of Wands. Clarify fate in reverse. Clarify fate in reverse. We got the Moon in Pisces. So I feel like what was being read between the lines about some type of hidden relationship or something like that with this Hangman in Pisces, Four of Pentacles, Justice in Libra, or some type of hidden relationship. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. In regards to like King of Pentacles energy, balancing something, you got, or juggling something. King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Fool in Aquarius, Page of Pentacles, the Hangman in Pisces, Ten of Cups. Yeah, split the deck to the Ace of Cups. Clarify friendship in the reverse with the High Priestess and Cancer in reverse for this energy out here. You got the Tower. Yeah, because something definitely was when somebody decided to let something go, whether it was in regards to a foundation, a relationship, or because they had some type of new beginning. All right, with the Ace of Cups coming out, they felt like they had to let something go, or leave something out, or leave something to the side or something. I don't know. Because somebody definitely could have had something new come in. You got Four of Wands, Page of Wands, Six of Cups. In the past, they did. So, or, yeah, there was some type of illusion about that, too. That's what I'm getting with that Six of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yeah, Four of Wands, Page of Wands, Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Devil. Because otherwise somebody felt like they would have had to been Ten of Wands, Devil, Seven of Swords, Five of Cups. They felt like they was moving funny or sneaky or something, or being like greedy. All right, I don't know, but whoever this is or however this goes, somebody felt like they had to drop something or leave something out, or they was doing something on the side or something like that they shouldn't have been doing, or they felt like something was burdening them with something else new coming in or something like that. Yeah, because of them, I just seen the Knight of Wands too, because them being in some type of Knight of Wands energy. Ace of Wands I just saw. Yeah, King of Swords, Page of Wands. So they felt like they had to come together with this person. All right. Yeah. What is it? Death card in Scorpio, excuse me, to the Page of Wands. Death card in Scorpio to the Ace of Wands. Clarify the book with the Justice in Libra for this energy out here. Clarify the book with the Justice in Libra. You have the Strength in Leo. You have a lot of energy, a Leo energy coming out here under the book card, the World, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo at the back of the deck, King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, to the Chariot in Cancer, to the Star in Aquarius. I feel like even though this person had to, whoever this is, the male or female, it's like something else could be coming in, or something with them deciding to go out on something alone and walk away from something. Yeah, the World to the Eight of Cups. In regards to something being spoke about or whatever, I feel like there could be something new coming in. Yeah, the World to the Seven of Wands, because this person didn't give up regardless of what transpired in regards to people, places, and things. They didn't give up, or they haven't given up. They didn't give up. Yeah, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, I see wanting to come out. Death card in Scorpio, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Let's see. Let's get another deck. Let's actually use the Romeo and Juliet. We'll be at 38 minutes. Clarify, help me in reverse with the Tower and Aquarius for this energy on here. You got seeking help, talking, conference, consult, and then you have the metaphor of love, flirt, seduction. Yeah. So this person, male or female, they felt like they was trying to get help with, again, like coming out of something, but they needed to, you know, do this by themselves, or they had no choice. Yeah, the metaphor of love, the metaphor of love, flirt, seduction with the confession of love. Say I love you. It's like, even though this person loves somebody, they had no choice because of some type of action or what was transpiring. They had to go on a journey by themselves. Because of someone else's actions, or because of their actions, or however it goes. But what card said it was something is not a bad thing? Was it this one? Help me. Let me see. Hold on. Help me was stick it out on your own. Transformation is not always a bad thing. Yeah, so there, yeah, that's why Okay, so that's definitely why the Tower came out. Whatever this transformation was, it's not a bad thing, because it's still, something about it's still looking out for this person, male or female. Yeah, because in regards to some type of, you know, some type of love that was really made, it was really like flirt and seduction. Because you also have distilling liquor, strategy, expertise, double-edged sword. Double-edged sword is good and bad consequences, or bad and good consequences, whatever how you want to say it. Clarify fate in the reverse for this energy out here. What will be, will be. Clarify fate in reverse with the Hangman and Pisces. You have Count Paris, alright? That was coming out in the reverse, which is narcissistic, attractive, noble, sincere. Alright, but this card literally came out in the reverse. Alright, so even though this person, then you have solitude. So yeah, somebody definitely, okay, so it came out in reverse is because like this person had to come out of this narcissistic energy, even though they came off as somebody attractive, somebody that was noble, all of those things. But mostly I feel like whatever that narcissistic energy is, they had to come out of that. Yeah, because something about a forced marriage. 4144 I just seen on a recording. It says loss of freedom, excessive interference. Alright, so there was some type of dynamic of some type of excessive interference. Alright, maybe this is what this Queen of Swords felt, or whoever they was, or however this connects to them, or however this goes. Yeah, in regards to somebody taking some type of action, or again that whole energy I said of there being some type of hidden relationship or something like that, when you have a misunderstanding coming out. Misunderstanding, it says misinterpretation, misinformation, ineffective communication. Then you have dream, so that could be connected to the book card. You know what it's saying, what can you read between the lines, question mark. Clarify, yeah, in regards to some type of dark deal. All right, with that coming out as I'm saying that. And then you have solitude, dark deal, it says wrong decision, indecision. But clarify friendship in reverse with the with the High Priestess in reverse for this energy out here. You have misunderstanding coming out with social events, misunderstanding, misinterpretation, misinformation, ineffective communication. So there was definitely some type of ineffective communication where it definitely could have ended some type of friendship, relationship, whatever this is. All right, yeah, look, social events, and then you have marriage, wedding, matrimony, wedlock. All right, so social events, it says establish contact, invitation, fellowship, marriage, wedding, matrimony, wedlock, reject, firm rejection, Romeo, idealistic lover, passion, rashness, quickly changing moods, time to say goodbye, farewell, poison, harmful, destructive, unrequited love, accept the pain, fulfill your needs in other ways, wooing, seek, search, encounter, chase. Again, friendship in reverse is, yeah, so somebody, yeah, there was some type of drastic change that ended a friendship because one did not use their intuition, with the High Priestess being in reverse, or neither of these people use their intuition or something, or it could be one or the other. It's like somebody had to take time to heal because something was fake. Yeah. So fake death just came out with reject. It says disguise, concealment, keeping secrets, hidden truth. You got rejection coming out and saying firm rejection. So when I was saying that, it's like somebody had to take time to heal in regards to some type of, yeah, relationship, because somebody could have felt like somebody was resisting something or resisting someone or something, or resisting the facts about something. Yeah, the metaphor of love, flirt, seduction. That's what somebody could be, yeah, concealing something. That's what somebody could been reading between the lines in regards to whatever this, maybe something was seen in the book, maybe something was seen in messages, or something I'm getting where something was like recorded or something like that with that book energy. What could you read in between the lines? What can you read? What can you read between the lines? What can you read between the lines? Question mark. Clarify book with Justice in Libra. You got poison, harmful and destructive, coming out in the reverse. And also came out with pacify, reassure, persuade, clarify, identify, with banishment, severing ties, protection from further energy. So somebody had to pacify another person and focus on what was felt to be, or whatever, what was felt to be sustainable options. Yeah, because it says dinner, it said you are what you eat, right? You are what you eat. Focus on sustainable options. So somebody had to focus on sustainable options by reassuring somebody in regards to something or someone or whatever. And that could have even been from somebody figuring out what can they read between the lines in regards to a relationship or another relationship they found out about or something like that. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Let's use this deck because I don't use this often. Let's see. 47 minutes in. What do we need to see from this deck in regards to this energy out here? Clarify, help me in a reverse. It says tattoos to cope with the pain. What else? Clarify fate in the reverse for this energy. Somebody could have been only in this because of the kids. I just saw that card. Clarify fate in the reverse. Whoa, okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, somebody definitely was planning to leave. So there could have been somebody in this that was, this could be a same-sex relationship, or this somebody felt like they found out about something or something like that. You have that card, and then you have planning to leave. So somebody could have been finding out about, somebody could have been finding something out. Somebody could have been planning to end a contract, all right, whatever this contract was, or maybe this is something that hasn't happened already, or it did. Yeah, afraid to get hurt. And then somebody could have been wanting to stay, or there was some type of misunderstanding and somebody was afraid to get hurt. Somebody felt like they needed space. It says, I'm afraid to get hurt. I need some space. Sleeping their way to the top. And then we got another card. But if it come out, I'll show it. Clarify friendship in reverse with the High Priestess and Cancer in reverse. We got acquaintance. What? Okay, acquaintance. Okay, I say I'm good, but I'm not. So that's who they could have been seeking counsel from, or they was seeking, or yeah. So this acquaintance could have been somebody that they was going to get tattoos or something, or if it was not them, excuse me, they was seeking help from somebody. It says talking, conference, consult. Clarify acquaintance with friendship in reverse. We have that. So there's something about some type of So maybe they could have been seeking help from somebody within some type of group, all right? But there was something about a misinterpretation, misinformation, ineffective communication about somebody using somebody, because using you just came out. Clarify the book. What can you read between the lines with the Justice in Libra? For this energy out here, what can you read between the lines with the Justice in Libra? Catfish. So somebody felt like they was catfished, or there was something, somebody was, I don't know, something about somebody catfish. Okay, then we have that card, and we have something about somebody smoking some Mary Jane. Clarify catfish with what can you read between the lines and Justice in Libra. Yeah, something about this is a karmic relationship or something. So somebody felt like they had to focus on sustainable options because something was a karmic relationship, or they felt like something was a karmic relationship, or their person felt like something was something like that. But you got that at the back of the deck. We got fake social media accounts. I know what I need to do. Yeah, so at some point this person felt like they knew what they needed to do. Let's see. Let's get one more for that one. Clarify karmic relationship, catfish with what can you read between the lines and Justice in Libra for this energy out here. So I see sex addicted. I also see something about a surprise visit. Behind surprise visit is cheating coming back out. We got with sex addict, you got unhappy relationship, verbal abuse, that, and then you also have that coming out. So I don't know what's that about, but 5232 I just seen. So yeah, there definitely could have been something about cheating and someone or somebody having a addiction. All right, that's probably why. Didn't the devil come out, or it just showed up in the tarot? It's like this energy is very cold or something, because I'm like cold right now. So yeah, this energy is very cold, or whatever about this is very cold, or how it ended or something very cold, or somebody felt like something ended cold or something. Let's get a few cards from this. Yeah, so this definitely is a karmic connection. High Priestess at the back of the deck. This card don't came up like more than one time. I think this is the only deck that don't have that card, a karmic card in there, but I mean, they do in a way, but it's not worded as a karmic. So this is really a karmic energy reading, because it's coming up a lot. Yeah, something from the past, or somebody knowing some type of friendship from the past. Yeah, change. Yeah, so there definitely was something about change. Clarify, help me in the reverse. We got innocence. Yeah, somebody focusing on themselves and seeking help. They're trying to have this new beginning, this new offer, because something could have been causing destruction or was destruction or something like that in regards to this unexpected change ending. Clarify fate in reverse for this energy. The Tower. All right, yeah. There definitely could have been more than one tower, all right? There could have been more than one tower, because you had the Tower for the overall energy under the other cards. The Tower came out 3 times in 3 different decks. Yeah, Queen of Wands just came out. Queen of Wands, single, sexy, and successful at the back of the deck. Yeah, so there could have been multiple towers in regards to this energy. Clarify friendship in reverse. You have the Hierophant. Expectation. Chakras. Conflict. I also see the Veil from the top of the deck. So somebody could have been expecting to put somebody in conflict, or this could be what's ending, because conflict has 10 10 10, or by this person choosing to go at something on their own, that conflict energy ended. Yeah, with pathway turning over in the deck, you had the Emperor at the back of the deck, so that could be what's coming in, this Emperor energy. Clarify the book. Yeah, self-love turned over. Clarify what can you read between the lines with Justice and Libra? Wow, that was a lot of cards that just came out. You got legal issues, divine feminine, confusion, illusion, twin flame. Okay. Okay, so somebody, okay, now I'm getting with that sex. So yeah, there was a lot of stuff being spoken on about this person. All right. What can you read between the lines? Somebody could have been saying that this person was a catfish, and that they had some type of addictions. This divine feminine. I'm gonna keep that with the legal issues. Yeah, but there's a lot of confusion and illusion about a twin flame or something. You also have house at the back of the deck. Clarify, help me in reverse again. This person going out on something on their own. They was able to get back to their innocence, or yeah, their innocence, with this innocent card being out here. But clarify, help me again. Clarify, help me in the reverse. Why? Yeah. I feel like I'm getting caught up over my words. So we got, so there could be something about a spiritual, or somebody that has some type of position that they did some type of work, or they was paid some type of work. You have occupation, abandonment, and you have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the world. The world is in Saturn, time, karma, restriction. Self-love turned over in the deck. Clarify, help me in the reverse again for this energy out here. You got unexpected money in reverse with trusted. So something about this official person or this trusted individual. That's who this person or somebody was seeking help from, to something with money. Or maybe they just was losing a lot of money or something, or they felt like they had a victory with someone else losing money or something like that, with that unexpected money in reverse with trusted. Yeah, we got King of Pentacles. Social media at the back of the deck. I also see the Black Magic card sticking out. Clarified fate in the reverse. Divine partner, that flew out fast. Divine partner with, wow, with transition. Somebody felt like there was some type of transition or ending, like, yeah, was already out here in regards to a twin flame. Yeah, the Magician in Gemini, false person. Five of Cups is facing towards the Eight of Swords with divine guidance. Pathway. The Veil, that was trying to come out in reverse. Clarify friendship in reverse for this energy out here. You have White Magic. So somebody being in this group or this, whatever this is, They wasn't using white magic. They was doing something off of false. Yeah, and they could have got offered with the false card being faced in towards the Knight of Cups. Something about an acquaintance doing something for them, or them just talking to somebody. Yeah, strength in Leo. I just seen karmic connection again. Clarify, what can you read between the lines with justice in Libra? We have abuse. So there was definitely some type of abuse. So it was like, because this, I feel like whoever this person is, either they wanted this for somebody, or they felt like somebody was doing this to them because they chose to leave them alone, or separate from them, or go their own way. Or yeah, Three of Pentacles came out in reverse with Jezebel. Then we have High Priestess at the back of the deck. So because this person was choosing not to be in this energy no more, or that's what was said, somebody was trying to seek help with doing something, or this could be just the energy of what was being said or something like that. Let's do one more row from this deck. Clarify, help me in the reverse. Six of Swords flies out. Six of Swords flies out with hater, love spell, and healer. So somebody was trusting in somebody to do something, or, but we're going to take the Six of Swords. Magician, Gemini. Or somebody trusted in somebody to do something, but they didn't pay them. They didn't have to pay them. Yeah, communication. Or hello, Queen of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Somebody could have paid a Knight of Pentacles. Something about paying a Queen of Pentacles. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Clarify fate in the reverse. Or that could be something about a mother, a sister, friend, aunt. Clarify fate in reverse in regards to this energy out here. Clarify fate in the reverse. The King of Pentacles with false. But he was coming out sideways. But we're going to take him in the upright. With false. Agreements, information, statements, agreements. Also with false person at the back of the deck. Knight of Cups at the top of the deck. Somebody using something. Yeah, Eight of Wands. Somebody using some type of power to do something. Yeah, Twin Flame comes out again with Thief at the back of the deck. Clarify, because someone didn't want to be their friend no more, or somebody didn't want to work with them. Have some, yeah, love offer comes out with all these cards. Nine of Swords. Clarify friendship in the reverse with High Priestess in the reverse for this energy. Dang. Knight of Cups just flew over there in the reverse. The Veil at the back of the deck. I'm not going to take it. Let's try that again because I want the cards to stay on the table. Clarify friendship in the reverse with the High Priestess for this energy out here. Okay, so occupation came back out again. Twin Flame is at the back of the deck again. Four of Pentacles. Somebody couldn't hide something that they were doing, or something can no longer be being hidden, or yeah. Occupation come out with the Ice King, which is King of Swords energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Clarify the book. What can you read between the lines with Justice and Libra in regards to this energy out here? You got Mature Man, and you have the High Priestess. So somebody knew that somebody was doing, somebody knew that Emperor energy, a mature man, older man, they don't have to necessarily be older, that they were abusing something. The Page of Pentacles was over there off on the side. Somebody got some type of news about an Emperor energy abusing. Yeah, because they had some type of expectation with something with the Fool and Aquarius being at the back of the deck. I see the Boss card from the bottom of the deck. Three of Pentacles is right behind it. Mature woman, ascending, chakras, black magic, Ten of Swords at the top of the deck. Let's go ahead and close out this reading because it's at an hour, and I was saying I wasn't going to do an hour. Let's see. Let's close it out with the Archangel Oracle deck. What is the outcome, other than the Archangel Oracle deck, real quick though? What is the outcome for this energy? And I didn't even get to use the mixed Oracle deck. But we ain't gonna use it. We're gonna hold on it. Oh, something about somebody being married though. That want to come out with this deck though. Married and gaslighted at the back of that deck. So somebody something about this aspect of this reading, karmic reading, has something to do with somebody being married, or if they haven't already got married or something, or they are married, something like that. Let's see. Clarify. Help me in reverse with the Tower and Aquarius. We got retirement goals. Long-term stability, future planning, relaxation, earned, living the dream. We got back secured. Clarify fate in the reverse for this energy out here. We got behind the mask. Hidden emotions, concealing true self, afraid to show reality. No one sees the real me. Alright. Yeah, because something could have been definitely viewed as false. Alright, whatever this is. Clarify friendship in the reverse for this energy out here. We got toxic love. 10721 on the recordings. Toxic love, pain disguised as passion, addictive patterns, harmful attachment, can't live without. Clarify book with Justice and Libra. Mirror, mirror. Facing yourself and others. Reflective relationships, self-awareness. What you see is you. What do we need to see to close out this reading? What archangels do we need to see from this deck to close out the energy of the reading? We got Archangel 7 of Pentacles, 57, the lovely God, discernment, general prosperity, the deliverance of prisoners. We have Archangel 10 of Pentacles, 36, the honorable God, inner and outer work, helps one keep their job, protects against disaster. Behind that, you have Archangel the Devil, seduction and downfall, communicates with the dead, teaches the occult and magic. Behind that, you have the 9 of Pentacles, Archangel the 9 of Pentacles, 33, the ominous God, submission to higher order, identifies traitors and destroys their plans. So something about this, Queen of Wands at the back of the deck, Archangel Queen of Wands number 4, the hidden God, divine power, guards against mental troubles. All right, but there's 3 Pentacles out here, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. Let's get 2 more to close out this energy out here on the table. 2 more cards, 2 more Archangel cards. The Ace of Swords is at the back of the deck. You have Archangel, the 3 of Cups, 22, the right hand of God. Fame and renown influences commerce, voyages, and great discoveries. That's Archangel 3 of Cups. The other one is 2 of Pentacles. Archangel 2 of Pentacles. 56, God who supports the universe. Fortune and fame fulfills any request. Again, fortune and fame refills any request. So something about fame, because both of those cards has got fame on it. Back of the deck is the Ace of Swords, Archangel, the Ace of Swords. 61, God above all names elevated. Infinity and friendship. Obtain the friendship of anyone. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and close out this video and this reading. Subscribe, like, comment, share. And I will see you later, and I will see you in the next video.